close, but he's been alive all year. And my second choice here is Gandalf the Bay, if you have a moment.
Yeah, Arch Alive, I think, speedster. If he goes forward off the gate from post take and make the lead with ease, he's dangerous. Your Gandalf the Bay, I think, is one that's going to need a trip to get a big piece of it. Taking support down to 8-1 right now, but in with a chance. But like I said, needs a favorable journey.
It's a field of 9, the 10th race. They're in the backstretch. They're approaching the start. And the field for the 10th race is at the start in the rough. Chesterman will take back off the gate and driving out Gandalf the Bay, Southwind Infusion, and on the outside Arts Alive and Price Control. Arts Alive comes blasting. Southwind Infusion is racing second. Price Control, Gandalf the Bay, Pebble Beach Pro, watching Sunset. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Then it is back to I'm a Captain, and Chesterman is right at the back of the bus as they race off the turn. Arts Alive is alive. 30-1 on the board if they race on towards us. Southwind Infusion is second, and Gandalf the Bay. Now watching Sunset's the one we're watching first over. And then it is Giggity, Giggity, Giggity. To the outside is Price Control. And then it is back to Pebble Beach Pro, and I'm a Captain. And Chesterman now is going to angle out, but is trailing the field. They head up to the half of a sharp opening quarter at 26. Watching Sunset, trying to call her Arts Alive. It's Arts Alive and Watching Sunset, who's 5-2 on the board. Leads it ahead of her Arts Alive. Southwind Infusion is racing third. Gandalf the Bay is fourth, and then Price Control. Giggity, giggity, giggity. As they race on toward three quarters, Pebble Beach Pro, 3 wide from the backfield. Chesterman has a lot of work to do, and Pebble Beach Pro is scooting up the inside. Watching Sunset. Half of 55 and they race on the three quarters. Watching Sunset, Southwind Infusion, Arts Alive and Gandalf the Bay. And now Chesterman has moved up from 9th to take over 5th, but still has a lot of work to do, but is flying. It is Watching Sunset as they race to the top of the stretch. Gandalf the Bay, Southwind Infusion, and Chesterman on down the stretch where they come. Watching Sunset, Southwind Infusion, and Gandalf the Bay. Gandalf the Bay wins it. Watching Sunset. Chesterman came from last to pick up third. Southwind Infusion. Gandalf the Bay, a mile of 1:52. Well, you said Gandalf the Bay might need a trip. Got a trip, and you've got yours, so I'm safe.
You should be okay. Let's hope you keep it going.
At least for one race for your sake, and then after that, goodbye. It's a 1-7-3-4. Back in front of us is number 1, Bozak, a 2-year-old Dancin' Lou Bay gelding by Brendan Mark Lane and Anthony Lane. Scott McEnany, the trainer. Brett McDonald's the winning driver. Bozak, 156-3. Ninth race payouts. 1 Bozak, 250, 220, 237. Wicket ending 14-16.